Hey everyone, welcome back. I have an oracle deck to share with you. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. It is by Colette Reid. This deck came out just a little bit more than a year ago in 2018. And this is a deck that I got when I pre-ordered it, and it came to me, through wind, through floods, and through rain, and it made it to me in great condition. And I was so excited when I saw it. I immediately started reading with it. It's been fabulous for me. And I love the imagery. I love the look. I love the simplicity of it. So if you're brand new to Oracle reading, this to me would be a really good deck to start with. And this particular deck is what I would consider a support deck. A support deck is when you are going through an extraordinarily hard time in your life and you're going through a lot of frustrations and you're having some challenges. This deck is what I would consider a support deck. So it would give you some messages to help you carry forward, help you carry on, to give you things that is in support of what you are dealing with. And give you some advice, some guidance. And it's small, it's not in depth, it's quick to, you'd be like, okay, cool, thanks. And you move forward with that information. That is why I really like this deck. It is great for adding a layer into tarot readings. Or it's great for just pulling a one card pull or anything, or doing a small spread in order to get a general message for you. They're usually, like I said, it's a good deck for beginners as well because the meanings are directly upon the cards. So they give you, and they're short. They're not long. It's not long and drawn out. It's short. It gets to the point, and you can string the cards together to give you a general idea of what it's thinking. If you're doing a one card pull, you can go into the book and you can get a deeper meaning for that card to reflect upon for that day. All right. So let's actually get into the physicality of these cards. All right. So this is the Spirit Animal Oracle, and it's a very light colored palette. I think the artwork is spectacular. Okay. I know some people have some issues. They want more natural animals, and these guys are all blinged up, but it's gorgeous. I find it gorgeous. I don't find it distracting. I find it uplifting. I really do. There's 68 cards in this deck. Okay, it comes in a magnetic box, which I think is becoming more and more standard with cards, which I'm so appreciative of. Being able to have a solid box to store your cards in so they stay safe when you are not using them is amazing. It's good. It's keep doing it, publishers, please. All right. So it has that, and let's take a look on in the inside. So you'll see the inside, the color palette is very, very pastel-y. The box is, the spirits residing in the natural world have much to share, and the secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you. So very nice message, and it comes immediately with the book. Now, this box is the size of the cards, and the book is shrunk so that it fits inside the box. Totally fine, because you don't always need a huge box when you're trying to store things. So here's the book. It's a fairly thick book because first of all, it's smaller. And the second thing is that each description of the cards has about 3 pages. Okay? Has roughly 3 pages per card to describe the card. Again, with anything, you have your introduction, you have information on how to use the cards, some spreads, then it goes into the card meanings, and then in the back of the book you have about the artist, and then you have about the author. Totally love that information is there. And then they got the Hay House information, where to get more different stuff. So the book is in black and white, which is fine. I don't mind that. The spine of the book is very strong and sturdy, so this book is going to put up with a lot of opening and closing, which I do when I'm wanting to get deeper meanings for the cards. But like I said, this particular deck, it is not necessary, but the book becomes an enhancement of what the cards are. Okay? Let's move it on. the gorgeousness of these cards. Let's get into those. So let's open it up, and it comes with a ribbon, so you can pull your cards out. Okay. And put that aside. So here are the cards. The cards are pastel in color. This is a standard size oracle card. It is a little bit taller than a standard tarot card, and it's definitely wider than a tarot card, but it's pretty much a standard oracle size deck. Okay. The cardstock is thicker, so it's fairly thick. Okay. But this is a matte finishing. All right. See, it's not that glossy. So if you don't like glossy, the matte is really nice. It doesn't show any fingerprints or anything, especially after many use. The cards are flexible enough to do a decent shuffle, but but it's still really stiff. And these cards are pretty stiff because I actually shuffle them differently, considering the fact that the cards are so big that it's really kind of uncomfortable for me to shuffle the way I normally shuffle with a tarot deck. The deck is very easily spread. Now, if I remember right, when I first got the deck, it wasn't as slippery as this. So over time, it had loosened up, but it's not sticky, definitely not sticky. And that I find is really good. So you can do a definite overhand shuffle, very easy. You can do it this way if you really want. Probably a lot of people would do that because it's probably more comfortable. Like I said, these are larger cards and these are oracle cards, so they are naturally larger than tarot. So let's get into the images. And I probably won't say too much about the cards because I think they're really self-explanatory, okay? But they're gorgeous, and I hope you appreciate these cards like I do. So here we go. The Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. The Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. The Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. The Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. I love that they use a flying fox. I love flying foxes. They're so cute. They're like flying puppies with wings. But if you notice, very simple explanation. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. Very simple, straight to the point, direct, and beautiful imagery. Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. The Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. How gorgeous is that? The Canary Spirit, sing your own song. The Cat Spirit, claim your independence. The Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Act as if it was meant to be. Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Coyote Spirit, trust in the divine detours. Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Deer Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. Look at that border collie. He's so cute. Dolphin Spirit, and this and that are true. Perspectives. Dove spirit, be peace. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusions. Eagle spirit, spirit has your back. Bring your ideas to life, the electric eel spirit. The elephant spirit, learn from the past. The flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. A fox spirit, think on your feet. The frog spirit, clear out the clutter. The giraffe spirit, see the big picture. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Groundhog spirit, time to let go. The hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. The horse spirit, freedom is yours. Pretty. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Koala spirit, spirit has a plan. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Is that what that say? Yeah. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. These are gorgeous. Moth spirit, surrender now. Mouse spirit, tend to the small things. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Otter spirit, you are never alone. Owl spirit, you see clearly now. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Pretty. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Be mindful of what you say. Peacock spirit, let it shine. Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. Porcupine spirit, time for a beginner mind. Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Scarab beetle spirit, magic works through you. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Snake spirit, time to heal. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. If you're kind of queasy about some animals, you might be like, oh no, snakes, birds, spiders. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. But even if you are squeamy about them, they have nice messages. Believe in yourself. The Stag Spirit, which is the cover of the box. Take the lead. Beautiful white stag. Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibility. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race. The tortoise and the hare. The Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. The Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings. Thank you, Captain Novius. The Whale Spirit, trusts the great mystery. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. The Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Knowledge is power. And the Wombat Spirit, be at home. So there it is. We went through those pretty rapidly. I didn't stop and make a lot of commentary because, like I said, I believe that the cards pretty much speak really well on their own. So as you can see, I'm now shuffling them. You're finding that because I find that the cards are very big this way, and it's really kind of hard. It does shuffle, right? I can't, but it's like I said, they're thicker cards. They're oracle cards. It's a lot harder to do it that way. If you want to shuffle it this way, they shuffle really nicely this way as well. Or you could shuffle it this way. I'm usually not used to shuffling it that way, but the other way is just I shuffle it from the side. They're not flexible that way when you shuffle them this way, but it works. So that just kind of gives you an idea of all the shuffling. Now, I have used this quite a bit, so I've shuffled it. The cardstock seems to be holding up really well. It doesn't get beat up too terribly bad with a lot of use. I think the older the cards get, they're naturally going to wear down if you use them a lot. But in general, these cards hold up really, really well. So what I mean, whoops, come back. As I totally moved the cord here, moved the camera. So let's just kind of do a quick reading a little bit, or let's just do a quick, I'll just show you what I mean when I say that these cards could be used easily by themselves. So let's just pick a few cards, right? Let's just spread them out, and then let's say, okay, here's a card, here's a card, and I keep hitting the camera. Awesome. Here's a card, and I don't know, let's split it into 3, and let's pull 3 more cards just for fun. So however you want to do this, just however, you can, so we have, you can pull the cards however you want. The Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan, and sweet results await for you to think on your feet. So Spirit has a plan, and if you just trust in that plan, sweet results await, but you cannot be just doing nothing. So think on your feet when things arrive, right? Then we moving on to now is a lucky time. So think on your feet, because now is a lucky time to actually do something. He goes, reclaim your power. So perhaps maybe you were sitting there and saying, you're feeling powerless, and they're telling you that it's time to make a choice. And then it has here, time to let go. So here it is, as you just watched me do a quick poll with just a bunch of cards where it says Spirit has a plan, Spirit has a plan, and sweet results await. So trust in the spirit. Think on your feet. So don't sit on your laurels when things come across. Think on your feet, because it's a lucky time right now for you. Things will work out all right for you. And while you're in the process of doing that, you can reclaim your power, but let go of what was causing the blockage for you. Let it all go. So now you can kind of see, I didn't even go to the book. You just used the basic meanings that are upon the card to help bring you a message. So that is why I said this is a really good deck for support energy. Okay. But like I said, if you pull one card during the day and it says, pig spirit, use your mind wisely, you can go into the deck. What number is this? 47. So you can go to 47, which is right here, and there is a huge amount of information. There's about 3 pages of information for you to read upon, and then you can reflect upon that message for the day. So when it comes to this deck, I find this deck is fabulous. It's a fabulous support deck. It gives fabulous energies. It gives really good messages. It allows you to use your intuition in order to use it to apply to the situation that you're currently in. It's simple, it's simplistic, and it's so simple and simplistic that it is effective. And so that is why I like this deck. That is why I think it's a really good deck for beginners. And I think it's really good for support energy when you really need that support energy. You don't need to get into the nitty gritty about why things are falling apart or why things are tough. You just need the support. So this deck, I think, is really good for that. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you enjoyed the flip through and you got a chance to see the beautiful images. So if you would like a deck, it is available. It's a mass-produced deck, so it is available at your local bookstore or your any place that sells tarot cards, or at like any online retailer. So I hope you have a good day, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.